That's Coach 610 behind me. We're going to look at a remodel story this morning. Let's go check it out. Who doesn't love a good remodel story? Armand started the timer. How long do you think we're going to go today? I'm just not sure. Okay, Steve Irvin, our CFO and COO, was out here earlier this morning. He actually showed me something pretty cool. On these older marathons, one thing you can tell is, look at this. See how there's 4 ribs here? 4 ribs right here in the side of this Coach 610. This was a special order shell at the time because it's got an additional rib there. You know that it's an additional, I think it's 3 inches taller in overall height. Steve told me this morning, but I got so many numbers going through my head. Anyway, because if you look at the side of it and it's got these 4 ribs in that area, you know that it was a special order to give you more overall height inside the coach. It's pretty cool. We're going to show you the before shots of this Coach 610. We're going to do a major remodel in this. Pretty excited about it. But for those of you who are considering doing a remodel in a marathon, no better place than the Coburg World Headquarters, where the Coach was built. This is a 2000X. Let's go inside. I've got the Coach on right now. I'm actually going to turn it off. Come on in. No slides in this guy. This Coach, as you can see, has been extremely well maintained, but they're going to remodel in here. So certain things like these sconce lights, these mirrors, I even think up here they're going to update this whole area from the valances to the stiles. They're going to do a new upholstery in here. This floor, they're going to retile this whole Coach. And as you can see, this is a really nice Coach, well maintained. And this is what a lot of people consider. You find a Coach like this with good bones. This has less than 100,000 miles on it. I think it's got 91,000 miles on it for a 21-year-old Coach. This guy right here, someone's really going to invest a little bit of money in it and really get a good Coach because it's got good bones, it's been well maintained, it's got low miles. Anyway, pretty excited about it. I want to show you the lighting options back in the year 2000. And you can see it all from right in this area. So, first thing I'll show you is the galley cabinetry. Nice lighting in here. Lights up the kitchen surfaces quite nicely. And then, let's see, I've got those lights. I'll turn those salon lights on for you, Armand, down there. Ceiling accent, look at these. Nice. I think these might be part of the upgrade work order also that the owners are going to be doing. Take a look at this etched glass over here. Now watch this. Isn't that pretty? Some might feel that that's dated, but isn't that a great feature to have? You can update the etching if you wanted to. And then the accent lighting, which is going to light up. I think the best place for Armand to see it is going to be in this dinette table right here. Isn't that great? Under the table, under the countertops. Isn't that neat?
I would like to share a comment.
Yeah, we have a comment. Go ahead, Mickey. What do we got this morning?
All right, so our friend Murray says, good morning, Mal and Mickey.
Murray Selesky is watching. Murray and Natalie, as you guys will remember, had about the same era. What year was Murray's Coach? Have him weigh in on that. Murray and Natalie did exactly what we're talking about. They did a remodel story. They found a Coach with good bones and brought it here to Chris and Kurt and the guys to do a remodel.
Well,
Go ahead, Mickey.
I can't tell you what year it is, but I can tell you that they get asked constantly if it's a 2018 or 2019.
Absolutely.
So what they said, if you want to read it, it's there at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm going to read this The beauty of going live. Good morning, Mal and Mickey. We are loving our remodel. A great investment and an updated coach will have everyone asking if it's a much newer coach. Don't know how many times we have been asked if ours is an 18 or a 19. On week 18 of our big trip, we're in Indio with Rod Johnston. So they are actually down in Indio right now. There you go, right there. They're actually down in Indio right now. What a fantastic thing to see a coach go from the way it was originally planned to what it's going to be. Armand, I'll let you walk forward. Take a look at that refrigerator. Isn't that something? With the accent lighting. Thank you, Murray and Natalie, for weighing in this morning. That's great. I like the S-curve of this floor plan. Very popular in this era. Big residential refrigerator. Obviously, this is not original to the coach in 2000. This was an upgrade at some point. And that's the thing. You can buy these coaches. You can update them as you need them. One of the things that Steve Irvin has said many times to me before is get in a coach and just experience it before you make the changes. You might love something or you might want to change something, but you don't know until you get on the road and get to experience it. And I think that's great advice that a lot of people have taken over the years. The S-curve, this is actually a wall right here, so you can close off. This whole area in here could be considered the water closet. So you've got a pocket door right here. And then you come through the S-curve and you've got your water closet with washer dryer in this side, closet on this side, and then into the bedroom. Same accent lighting that we saw in the salon is in the bedroom. King size bed, which is really nice to have. Remember, everybody, no slides. This is 20 years old. No slides. You've got great natural light if these Roman shades were up. Good storage above. Good storage throughout. Obviously a TV upgrade here. This Samsung was put over here. Originally it was probably right here. But I want you to take a look at this closet. This is a large closet. Take a look at that. Might have you come over here, Armand. It's a little dark back here, but and pardon the lack of light in here, you guys. A very large closet, something that I can actually get up into all the way back into here with a large bar. It's got good storage. This is a whole area for clothing over here. A whole area. I mean, this is almost like a bunk back here. But really, really good storage in this coach. And that's the key to a non-slide coach is you have to have good utilization of space, something we talk about quite often. Remodel stories are always fun. We've done them over some time. You know, Murray and Natalie Selesky, Rick and Linda were another ones with their coach Charlie. It's I like this too. Good storage just right here on the side, right behind that etched glass. Good. It actually doesn't face you. If I open it up, it's going to be a blank wall. You can see because over here is where you have your pantry. I like that fridge. That's nice and big. Good seating area. Obviously a upgraded chair from the year 2000. That's really nice. And it looks like at some point this may have been, this is the original sofa, but it's, this could have been, well, maybe this is the original upholstery. I don't know. But I do know that it is getting updated in this coach. These sconce lights, they are quite large. This may seem dated to a lot of people, so these are getting changed. One of the things that, I'm going to turn this coach back on. Take a look at this, you guys. Original Marathon glassware. Backlit because the lighting is on. See how it's backlit? At night, that's really pretty. Something that a lot of people overlook. is the Marathon glassware. In a lot of these coaches, they still exist. And for people that are Marathon aficionados, I don't even know if that's the right terminology, but they really prefer to have that glassware. I guess that's the right terminology. As Chuck said, I don't freestyle much, but I write them like such. Anyway, I hope your Martin Luther King Jr. Day is going well. Get out there and honor the message. Thank you so much to everybody for watching. I'm excited for this process. This is Coach 610. We're going to be checking in on it periodically, probably once during the remodel to see how it's going, and then at the end, you've had a good glance at what it looks like. I'm headed back down to the Indio area in about a week. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Be yourself and do good things. The calendars are headed your way for those of you who messaged me. Be patient with us. We got a lot of requests, so those calendars are headed your way. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next Monday on Marathon Mondays with Mal.